What if I told you two people can earn the exact same paycheck, live in the exact same city, and end up in two completely different financial universes just because of one habit? No lottery, no inheritance, no secret stock tip, just one decision, repeated every single month. Warren Buffett, the man who turned a few $1,000s into one of the largest fortunes on earth, said something that explains this entire story in one line. Do not save what is left after spending. Spend what is left after saving. In plain words, most people pay every bill, every craving, every impulse first, and call whatever survives savings. Buffett flipped that order completely. Pay your future first. Let everything else fight over what's left. That single flip is the whole story you're about to watch. Stay until the end, because the final number will shock you. Meet Jordan and Maya, both the 24, both hired the same month, same mid-size company, same salary, $4,800 a month, same tiny apartment complex on the edge of town, on paper, identical. But Buffett always insisted that financial disasters almost never arrive as one big collapse. They arrive as a string of small, harmless-looking decisions that quietly add up. Jordan was about to become living proof of that warning without ever realizing it. It started small. A better phone, then better sneakers, then a nicer apartment near downtown because I work hard, I deserve it. Each purchase felt like progress. It wasn't. It was lifestyle inflation, the quiet trap where spending rises exactly as fast as income. So no matter how much you earn, you never actually get ahead. Buffett warned about this exact pattern. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell the NGs you need. He meant something simple but brutal. Every unnecessary purchase is a future promise you're forcing yourself to break. Jordan didn't feel poor. Jordan felt successful. New car, 60-month loan, $410 a month. New apartment, $1,450 a month. Restaurants, subscriptions, weekend trips. By month 8, the paycheck had a job to do before it even landed. But something very different was happening on the other side of town. Maya did something almost boring by comparison. Before spending a single dollar for fun, she moved $500 straight into an index fund, automatically, the same day her paycheck arrived. This was Buffett's rule in action, not just a quote she'd read. She didn't feel richer, she felt nothing at all. Which is exactly the point. A year later, nothing looked different from the outside. Jordan still had the nicer car, still posted the better vacation photos. Maya's investment account? $6,200, barely a headline. This is the phase where most people quit, the boring middle, before compounding shows its teeth. Buffett explained exactly why patience matters here. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Translation: the market doesn't punish people for investing. It punishes people for giving up too soon. Jordan was impatient without even knowing it. Maya was patient without even trying to be. Then Jordan's co-worker said something that changed everything. Rich people use debt too. Why shouldn't we? True. But this is exactly where Buffett's thinking splits from everyone else's. Debt isn't good or bad on its own. It depends entirely on what it's attached to. Bad debt buys things that lose value the moment you own them. Cars, gadgets, credit card balances for things you'll forget about in a month. Good debt buys things that pay you back. A rental property with tenants covering the mortgage, a business earning more than it costs to run. Jordan's car loan was bad debt wearing a nice outfit. Maya used a small, low-interest loan to help buy a duplex. Tenants covered 90% of that mortgage every month. Same tool, opposite direction. That's the entire idea behind leverage Buffett built his own company on. Borrow only when the return clearly beats the cost. Years passed, and the gap that started as a whisper became impossible to ignore. By year 3, Jordan's credit card balance had become a permanent guest. Minimum payments, rolling debt. A raise arrived and vanished into new expenses within weeks. Maya's portfolio, plus rental income, had crossed $41,000. Same salary, same city, same 3 years. This is opportunity cost in its rawest form. Every dollar Jordan spent trying to look successful was a dollar that could have quietly multiplied for Maya instead. This is where the difference finally became impossible to hide. 5 years in, they met for dinner. Jordan, half joking, asked, "So, did you actually save anything?" Maya answered plainly, "About $58,000 between investments and rental equity." Jordan laughed, then stopped laughing, because Jordan had earned roughly the same total income over 5 years and had almost nothing to show for it. A car worth less than the loan on it. A closet full of things nobody remembers buying. That night, Jordan finally understood a line Buffett had said years earlier. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Maya had planted her tree in year 1. Jordan was still decorating a house built on sand. Most people never realize this until it's too late. And here's the part that stings. Jordan did nothing society would call wrong. He worked hard, he earned good money, he looked successful in every photo. But 5 years later, he learned the hardest truth in personal finance, the one Buffett spent an entire lifetime proving true. Earning more does not make you wealthy. Keeping and multiplying what you earn does. Buffett didn't get rich from one genius trade. He got rich from decades of small, unglamorous, repeated decisions compounding quietly while the world wasn't watching. The first few years always feel like nothing is happening. That's exactly the moment most people quit, right before the curve finally bends upward. So here's the only question that matters. 5 years from today, do you want to be the one explaining the car loan or the one calmly naming the number? If this story hit home, tell me in the comments. Are you a Jordan or a Maya right now? And are you ready to switch? And if you want more real stories that turn Warren Buffett's thinking into lessons you can actually use, subscribe, because the next video might be the one that changes your next 5 years.